Sammy, have you seen my favorite doll by any chance?
I sure have. Surprise!
Oh, my Tibidaba, what have you done?
I gave her a fresh new look. I have a talent for makeovers.
Not really. You need some makeup tips, and I can help. Come with me. Okay, Sam, I'm going to teach you how to become a real makeup expert.
Seriously? Wow! This is my lucky day. Thank you, Susie. Yay!
Everything we need is right here. And this glamorous pretty lady will be our model.
Awesome! Then I need a costume change. I have to get into character, you know?
Why am I not surprised? Ooh, it's a nail baggie? Wow! I could use a manicure. This is so handy.
And I'm ready! It took me forever to find this hat. What did I miss?
Holy cannoli, Sammy! What are you wearing?
My makeup guru outfit, of course. I want to look the part.
You certainly do now. I always wanted long nails. Wow, they look so glamorous. But I can't wear them just now. We have work to do. Let's open the makeup baggie and see what's in here. Would you just look at all these goodies, friends? Let's unwrap them all. We've got a makeup palette. Now let's open the next goodie. False eyelashes. These look great. There's a lot more to open. That's more like it. Sam, we're ready. Where are you?
I'm a makeup guru vampire. I will give you a makeover.
No, Mr. Vampire. Don't do that, please.
I'm not the best at makeup yet, but I make a great vampire.
Okay, I'll admit it. You scared me there. Now, let's get started. We'll begin our makeover with some powder. This will give our model a little color and matte her skin.
Oh, yeah! The au naturel look is so last season.
We don't need a lot, just a little coating.
That's probably too much. I don't see you, Sue.
Here, use this.
Yeah, that's better.
Let's keep going. What color should we use? They all look so pretty. This is the one. I just love this shade. I'm sure it would look great on me. Here we go. Just a little bit more. I feel like Da Vinci when he was painting the Mona Lisa.
I need another model. This one looks like she's been in the sun too long.
The eyeshadow and powder are done. So what should we do next? Ooh, I know, the eyelashes.
Eyelashes? Why didn't I think of that? Ugh.
We need to stick the lashes to our model's eyelids with some special glue. We don't want them falling off.
Can you imagine that happening? We would be the talk of the fashion world. Miss, close your eyes, please. This is an important part.
That's the model's eyelashes on, but something seems to be missing.
I know. We need to add some black volume mascara. Here you go, Susie.
Great idea, Sammy. Let's do it.
Sue, I need some mascara for my eyelashes, too.
Sure. Oopsie.
Huh? What happened just now? Oh, no! What a disaster! What should I do? I can't stay like this! Ah!
I'm so sorry, Sammy. I guess you had to use more lash glue. All right, let's move on. Next, we'll try the blusher. It will give our model a healthy glow. Where was it? The blusher will also help add some contouring. But I need a makeup brush.
Look at me, Sue! I'm like a peacock!
Right on time.
But Sue, it looks so cool on me. You're such a fun killer.
I'm sure you can find something else. Look at those rosy cheeks. Any model would dream of them.
I'm getting the hang of this. It's not so hard. I'll be a celebrity. The pride of Paris. The main man of Milan.
Maybe. Someday. But now let's give our model fuller lips. And this lipstick will do the job.
I like it. But But we could use some lip plumper too, don't you think?
Say no more.
Now we're talking.
Wow, that worked even better than I thought it would. Great job.
It's time to slow things down. This is a song I wrote called It Ain't Easy Being Slime. 1, 2, 3, 4. La la la.
Please, no singing, Sammy. We still have work to do.
That's okay, Sue. The song is still a work in progress. That's all I wrote so far.
Now that I look at it, I think that lips are kind of too big. Let's try with another lipstick. Wow, awesome color! It's time to do the nails. It's a vital part of any makeover after all. Let's open another blind baggie. These stickers will give the nails a little sparkle, and that's what we all want.
There's so many! I don't know what to choose. Ugh. This is so hard!
Oh, I like this one. I think I'll do this with my nails, too, when we're done here. And for the other hand, I want to use this pretty heart. We still have one bigger baggie here. I'm sure there's something really cool inside. Wow! Sammy, you have to see it!
It's time for a fresh new look. Let's see how this hairstyle looks on our model.
There we go. I think it's a perfect fit. Do you agree, friends? Everybody needs a little jewelry. We have some in this baggie. Shiver me cheddars. These earrings look classy. I would like a pair of these too. But that's not all. It looks like we have more accessories. It's a hair clip. We don't want any stray hairs, so it will keep everything in place. And finally, sunglasses. I mean, models need to have them. It gives some extra charm. They look so stylish. Wow, Sammy, we did a great job. The model looks stunning.
Do you really think so? I couldn't have done it without you, Sue. Let's have another look at our masterpiece.
Hi, Stevie.
You're right.
Nice shed.
Ah, thank you very much.
Oh, what you keep in it?
Oh, just, you know, just the usual stuff.
Lawnmower, ladder, bike.
No. Pens, pencils, glitter scissors. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll show you. Just take off the roof. It is so cool. Have a look inside. You can store all of your tools and equipment for loads and loads of fingertips makes. And if you thought there was a lot of stuff here, have a look underneath. Look, there's even more stuff. It's brilliant, isn't it? And we call this the Fingertips Shed Loads of Equipment, and it's really easy to make. Now, first thing you want to do is get your fingertips on 2 shoe boxes. Now, they have to be the exact same size. That's really important. Let's just put these over there for a second. And now, take the little one and draw around the short side of one of your boxes onto a piece of card. Like this, just draw around it. Then, get your lid of one of your boxes and draw around the short end again, just underneath the rectangle you've just drawn. Just join them up there and there. A line at the bottom, and we're done on that bit. Now, find the centre and then join up the centre to the corners. Now, you don't need to do this with a ruler because you're now going to cut this shape out and use this bit as a template to make another one. So you'll now have 2 identical pieces. Get one of your lids, and you want to stick one bit on one end, one bit on the other end, and this is going to be your roof.
And now it's time to make the top of your roof. So get the bottom of your roof and lay it down onto another piece of cardboard where one of the roofing panels will rest, and then draw around these 3 edges, here and here, and then carefully flip it over like that and do exactly the same on the other half, drawing around those 3 edges. Now, if you cut this shape out and stuck it onto the bottom of your roof, it would fit perfectly. But remember, roofs do have a little overhang. So what you want to do is draw all the way around it to make it a little bit bigger, like this. And there you have your overhang. So cut this shape out, and now you want to stick it to the bottom of your roof. So get some PVA glue, and you want to glue all along this edge on the front eave, and a bit more glue. Do exactly the same on the back too, so it sticks nice and securely. Now, pop the top of your roof over like that. And here is a fingertips top tip. Get a heavy book, open it out, and pop it on top, and that will keep it exactly in place whilst it dries.
Now let's make the slats. That's these things just here. Now for them, you want to use the other shoebox lid as a guide, and for the long slats, it's the exact same length as the side of your shoebox lid, and they're 3 deep. That's for that one. And the short slats are the same length as the short side of the lid, and they are 3 deep as well. Now use them as a template, and you need 8 in all, so 8 long slats and 8 short slats. And when you have them all, you can nearly stick them onto your shoeboxes. But before you do, make sure that your shoeboxes are stuck together, and then pop your lid on top. And now let's stick the slats in place. And there's a special way of doing this. The first one needs to be butted against the ground, and stick that on the shoebox. And then the second one, you stick on the lid of the shoebox, like that. Third one goes halfway up the next shoebox, just there. And the very last one just goes underneath the roof, like that. And do this all the way round.
And once you've done that, if I take off the roof, you can see inside we've added lots of different boxes and packaging to make handy compartments. You could even cut out a little window, but remember to either cut this out of your top box or your bottom one. Don't do it in between the two, otherwise you're going to run into problems. And now to add the window frame. This is just made from cut down wooden skewers, and a window pane made from plastic packaging. And you can keep going on with the detail. We've added a nice wood effect, just using some paint, and some blue corrugated card for extra roofing. And check this out, some little tile separators to look like trellis with creeping vines and fake flowers. And if you check out the Fingertips website, you'll find all the details of how to make the Fingertips shed load of equipment. We'll give you the address at the end of the show.
And if you've got loads and loads of stuff, you could always make a massive shed load of equipment, like this one here.
Oi! So if you've got a shed load of equipment, you need to make the Fingertips shed load of equipment. You'll never be disorganised again. Unless you're Stephen. Got a minute?
Yes, it is that part of the programme where we show you something that could be made in under a minute using bits and pieces you can find around your home.
Today is my turn to make.
And my turn to time.
And that is all it takes, nothing more.
It isn't a lot of stuff, but I tell you what, you are going to love this.
It's
I like this
brilliant,
one.
isn't it?
OK, now we're not going to tell you what it is. Do try and guess as we go along, and I'm going to give you lots of clues for this one, all right? Are you ready?
Yep, I think I'm ready for kick-off.
Oh, you stuck a little clue in.
Little clue.
Yes. Right, here we go. 24, 33, hut. There's another clue. On your marks, get set, go.
OK, take a piece of card, and you want to fold it in half, then get
First down.
All right, shouting me ear quite loudly there, as well as giving a clue. And stick down a bendy
Come on to
straw
10
like
seconds gone.
And then another bendy straw, stick that about
Second down on your side. There's another
Get
clue.
another drinking straw and cut a section off.
20 seconds has gone.
Then,
Do you want time out?
piece of tape. Not just yet, thank you, Stevie.
The clues are flowing.
They certainly are, right in my ear.
Just like your time, 30 seconds have gone.
OK, that's fine.
I'll tell you what, that's a
I can
5-yard
still do
penalty
it.
if you do that again. More clues.
It's getting very carried away. Right, so then get 2 more drinking
40
straws.
seconds have gone.
And you want it to... Hey, whoa!
That was nice.
Or
substitution for that one.
Stuck it on the
OK, 45 seconds have
Stick
gone.
one on the back, just there.
Do you come up to the 10 seconds left?
Oh, stuck
Is
it
that a
away
quarterback you're
again.
putting up? Is it? She's
Right.
ignoring now. She's
I am,
concentrating.
because I need to get this done.
3, 2...
Stop!
Oh, nearly 59 seconds.
Look at that.
That is very, very good. Are you going to tell them what it is, or shall I resume play?
I'm going to tell you what it is. What we do need is a nut. Just put that in there, because this is Nutty Touchdown, the only American field goal game that you can make in under a minute. Yes!
Now, the thing about this game is hopelessly addictive, and the worse you are, the more you want to try and get it over that bar. Oh, so near. It's harder than it looks, you know.
But once you have mastered it, then you can even draw on your very own Nutty Touchdown pitch, complete with a cheering crowd. And if you check out the Fingertips website, you can print off a Nutty Touchdown pitch. The address is coming up soon. I'm actually getting quite good at this. She goes for a tricky shot from the 40-yard line.
Touchdown! What a shot! Oh, only takes a minute to make, but could take a lifetime to master.
Hello, Mr. Maker here, at home. I hope you're having a lovely day today. I had a great day yesterday with my friend Hamza. Hamza loves going for walks across towns and cities and in the countryside. And yesterday he invited me and all of the shapes to go on a walk with him. Do you know what? I'm going to give him a call and thank him for a brilliant day.
Hello, Mr. Maker.
Hi Hamza, have you got time for a quick chat?
Always. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm feeling great after our lovely walk yesterday.
I loved it. That's why I wanted to call actually, to say thank you.
Oh, that's kind of you. Did the shapes enjoy it too?
Oh, I'll ask them. Excuse me. Shapes! It's Hamza on the phone. He wants to know if you enjoyed the walk yesterday.
I am a circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
Oh, they loved it.
Oh, that's good. What was your favourite part of the walk, Mr. M?
Well, I loved it when we saw the, what was it called? The, oh, no, I know what it was. It was, Actually, Hamza, I know we had a lovely walk yesterday, but I seem to have forgotten all of the things that we saw.
Well, next time, we should take a little notebook with us so that we can write down all the lovely things that we see.
Good thinking, Hamza. And actually, that's just given me an arty idea. Shall I make something?
Make it, Mr. Maker.
Make it, Mr. Maker. Let's make a super snake pencil pal.
Make it, Mr. Maker.
Okay, mini makers, it looks like you're ready to watch me make a pencil pal for this rather plain looking pencil. I'm ready. Hamza, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Great! Let's make it. I'm going to take a pipe cleaner first of all. You can use any pipe cleaner you like in any colour you like. But mini makers, ask a grown-up to help you. Very carefully wind the pipe cleaner around and around like this to make a head shape.
That looks quite tricky, Mr. M.
It can be quite tricky, Hamza, but don't worry. If you decide that you've made a mistake, you can just unwind the pipe cleaner and try again. There, I've just glued on a googly eye, and now I'm going to make the tongue of my pencil pal snake by cutting out a small piece of felt. Be careful, mini makers, scissors are sharp. With our tongue safely glued on, it's time for our pencil pal to wriggle around the pencil. So we simply wind it on.
I really like this idea. Do you have to use pipe cleaners?
Oh no, you don't have to, Hamza, but the great thing about pipe cleaners is that they wind around the pencil and secure the pencil pal in place without the need for any more glue. It's finished, a super snake, the perfect pencil pal for a walk in the countryside.
So if we were walking in a busy city, we can make a pencil topper that's maybe a car, a bus, or even some traffic lights.
That's right! What do you think, Hamza? A super snake pencil pal?
I love it. I'm gonna try that myself later.
Of course, you don't have to make a snake. You could make a different creature, or anything you like to make a terrific pencil topper.
It's been great chatting to you, Mr. M. let's go for a walk again soon, okay?
I'd love that, Hamza. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, it was great to see Hamza. And we went on a fantastic walk yesterday. He's always taught me to be on the lookout for wonderful things to see and hear. What's that noise? It sounds like snoring and it's coming from upstairs. It's the shapes. Circle, triangle, square and rectangle, all snoring away. With the shapes asleep, it means no shape dance today and no singing to I Am a Shape. It's a real shame, but I suppose the only way we could do those things is if I put on shape costumes and I do the dance myself. But we can't do that. Can we?
Come on, mini makers, let's dance with the shapes. I am a circle. Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air, triangles everywhere.
I am a square.
Everybody draw a square. Draw it here, draw it there.
I am a rectangle.
Bounce, everybody. Bounce like you just don't care. What's it going to be? Wait and we will see. A shape for you and me. I am a circle. Now let's make something to celebrate our friend Circle. First, ask a grown-up to help you find an old clean lid that you can safely reuse. This one is circle-shaped. Then cover the inside of the lid with gloopy glue. Tear up and scrunch pieces of tissue paper into small balls. Add these paper balls and some pom-poms inside the sticky lid. Everything is pink here as we are making Circle. When it's dry and secure, glue on 2 googly eyes and add a pipe cleaner mouth. Your circle is ready.
I am a circle.
Thank you for coming to visit me at home today. We've had a great time.
We chatted to Hamza. We made a pencil pal, a super circle, and some shape dance moves.
Keep making things and have lots of fun. And remember, your home is where the art is. I'll see you soon.
Hello everyone! Are you ready for an arty party? We're in the party bag! It's the perfect place for a party! So, let's get arty! It's the Mini Makers! All right then, my friends, are you feeling arty? Yeah! Then let's party! Here we go! We're gonna have a party, and look who I've invited, the Shapes and Squares. He's so excited, all the Mini Makers are partying too. But most importantly, we invite you! Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Let's get arty, everybody party. Let's get arty, everybody party. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Hello, Scraps. It's great to see you, my friends. Now, what shall we make our party about today? You ever think about it? Have you got any ideas? Come on, mini makers. Over here, my friends. Now, have a look at the screen. We're going to show you some clues. See if you can guess what our party's going to be about today.
Paper bin. A paper bin.
Yes, and I'll give you one last clue. Look at that. What is it, everyone?
Banana skin!
That's right, it's an old banana skin. So, my friends, what's our party going to be about today?
Rubbish!
That's right, we're going to have a brilliant rubbish party where we recycle things as well.
Yay!
Wow, Robo-Scraps! Robo-Scraps, what a great way to recycle all of those old boxes. And now I've got a very important job for you. Can you put this banana skin in the food bin? Thank you, Robo-Scraps, to the rescue! Hey! So let's think of some brilliant rubbish things to use in our Arty Party picture. What should we use, mini makers?
Paper. Googly eyes. Pipe cleaners. Plastic things. Pom-poms.
What should we stick them down with?
Gloopy glue!
Well done, mini makers. Some great ideas there. In fact, you've just given me a brilliant idea. Let's get arty at our party and make the ultimate colourful rubbish picture by recycling odds and ends that would normally be thrown away. But first, we'll need some things from...
The doodle chute!
That's right! We'll need scraps of coloured tissue paper, straws and leftover wrapping paper. Coloured card, glue, pom-poms and pipe cleaners. A toy bike. No doodle tube. We're recycling today. We're not cycling. Nice try. And we'll need all sorts of arty bits and bobs. OK, mini makers, let's get started. Now, first thing we're going to do is bring in some background paper or card. You can use any colour you like, but today I think this nice blue will work really well. And now we're going to decorate this card with some recycled rubbishy things. I'm going to start off with some tissue paper here, and I think it might work well to just very carefully tear it into strips of different sizes. There we are. Now stick them down. Glue all the way along. And now, Alexander, can you pass me a piece of tissue, please? Thank you very much. It looks good if you scrunch it up a bit before you stick it down. And it doesn't matter if the ends of the tissue paper hang over the end of the card. Keep sticking down more tissue paper in a crisscross pattern like this. You don't just have to stick down tissue paper. You can stick anything you like, even wrapping paper. Look at that, all those spots. It looks nice, doesn't it? What should we stick on next?
Straws!
I'm just going to flatten this down, glue all the way along the straw, and then you can stick it down. You can use as many straws as you want. And now we can add anything we like to our picture. Here we are. I'm going to go for a cake case first, I think. Glue in the middle, and then we can stick it down. I think that'll be good. Is there a star there, Sophie?
Yes.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you very much. And how about something unusual? There's a spoon. And now we can add anything we like to our picture. Anything at all. Let's stick a final star on now, and our picture is finished. Do you like that, mini makers?
Yeah!
Well, I'm really glad that you like it, because now it's time for you to make your own Arty Party picture. But first, you've got to put on your...
Arty apron!
That's right! Because it's time to start the art! This isn't a rubbish picture. This is brilliant. Angel, what's your favourite thing about your picture?
My favourite thing is the big pom-pom in the middle.
Oh, I think you're right. It looks like a red nose. And how did you stick it down?
With some sticky glue.
Well, I think that's a great idea. Grab some sticky glue and stick some more things down onto your picture. Well done, Angel. I wonder, has anyone else been inspired by rubbish? Let's find out. Andy Warhol was a famous artist who lived in America. He wore a wig and glasses to make himself stand out from the crowd. Stylish! Some people think that when Warhol was eating his lunch one day, he had a brilliant idea. Soup! He loved to eat soup. In fact, it's thought that he loved soup so much, he told people he ate it for lunch every day. Ah, super! And as he loved art and loved soup, he decided to make a picture, a little bit like this. He then added another 31 cans. This is one of Andy Warhol's most famous pictures, made up of 32 cans of soup. This style of art is called pop art, and you could say that he recycled his cans of soup to make one of his most famous pop art pictures. Oh, that reminds me. I must pop art to the shops to get more soup. Fantastic. In fact, that was super. Now let's see how the mini makers are getting on. This is brilliant, Shelby. What picture have you made?
I've made a suitcase.
And I really love the top here. Is this a handle?
Yes.
Keep making, my friend. This is brilliant. Sophie has made a great picture here. What's your favourite thing about your picture?
I like the bit which I've got a pom-pom and then a car on top, and then I added a small pipe cleaner which had blue sparkles all over it.
Well, it looks super and very sparkly, and that, Sophie, is very good parking. Bakari, what's in the corner of your picture here?
There's a pink sun.
Wow. And how did you make the pink sun?
I used a yogurt pot and some scrunched up paper for a smile.
Brilliant. Well, I am smiling, Bakari, because that is a great picture. But that's a funny noise, it sounds like. Snoring. Someone is asleep at our party. Who is it, everyone?
The shapes!
That's right, it's the shapes. And I think we should wake them up. So after 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wake up! Scraps, let's party! Come on, mini makers! Let's all dance with the shapes!
I am a circle.
Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air, triangles everywhere.
I am a square!
Everybody draw a square, draw it here, draw it there.
I am a rectangle.
Bounce, everybody! Bounce like you just don't care! What's it going to be? Wait till we will see a shape for you and me!
I am a rectangle.
Look at these 2 pictures. How many differences can you spot? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right, there are 4 differences. That was fantastic, Rectangle. It's time to get back on the shelf. Yay! Oh, look! Scrap's surprise party popper! If you want to make a shiny wrapper-doodle like this, take an old shiny wrapper and carefully cut out a hairdo shape. Then stick it down onto paper or card. Now, draw a simple face. And last of all, carefully cut out a small strip of silver wrapper and stick it onto the hair to make a shiny silver streak. What a great idea! Well done, Scraps. And you can make any sort of wrapper doodle picture you like. Super! What fantastic pictures, Mini Makers. Bakari, what have you made?
I made a picture called Art Race about some little cars.
Wow, that is very cool. Well done, Bakari. And Holly, what have you made?
I've made you, Mr. Maker.
I like me, and it looks like I'm parachuting out of a plane. Wow, and how fast am I going exactly?
100 miles an hour.
Whoa, that is very fast. Now, Uma has made a very colourful picture. Let's have a look at it, Uma. Wow, look at that. What's your picture of?
It's basically of a mermaid swimming
I like the mermaid's hair. How did you make that?
out of foil and stack it on.
Very nice. And now for something that you're going to love. Mini Makers, follow me this way. Come on over here, my friends. That's it. Have a look at the screen. You are about to make a brilliant party picture. See if you can guess what it is today. What picture are today's Mini Makers making? Any ideas? What do you think it could be?
It's an apple core.
An apple core, and it was brilliant. Just like that sound. What's it time for? An Arty Party game! Yay! So it's over to Party Cam to find out which Mini Makers are playing today. Off you go. It's Alice! Who's next? Let's find out. Shelby! And last but not least, off you go. It's Jake! Well done, my friends. You've been chosen for a very special Arty Challenge. Yay! Today's game is called Rubbish Robot Recycling Rangers. And Mini Makers, you're going to build two rather brilliant robots, like this robot here and a robot dog. But the only difference is you're going to make really big robots. And you're going to make them on this big piece of paper using all these arty bits and bobs and boxes. Shelby, Alice and Jake, do you think you can do it?
Yeah!
I think so too, but you've got to be really quick. You've got to finish your robot and your robot dog before Scraps makes this noise. Are you ready? Are you steady? Go! We've got the robot and the robot dog. That way, that's it. Lovely, well done, very good. Well done, Shelby. Very good, we're doing well on the dog over here, boys. That's it, Shelby. There's a yellow one and a red one. Have you got them, Jake?
Okay, dog's finished.
Alice is doing a great job, but she needs some help from the boys because the robot is rather tricky. Yep, that's gonna work. Well done, guys. I hope they're gonna do it. Keep going, Mini Makers. See if you can put it down. It goes in the middle of the robot. Excellent. He's got ears, he's got eyes, he's got a mouth. I think we're nearly there. Oh, time's up!
Yay!
Well done, Mini Makers. A fantastic, futuristic picture there.
Mr. Maker here. Now, we've been spending a lot more time at home recently, making sure that we're safe and that we're looking after each other. And one way to check in on our friends and family is by giving them a call. I'm going to do that right now and call one of our CBeebies friends.
Hello?
Hi, Rebecca!
Mr. M! Oh, great to see you.
Great to see you too. How are you?
Oh, I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing okay, thanks. It's definitely different spending so much time at home, but I have to say that...
What was that noise, Mr. Maker?
I'm not sure. It's coming from upstairs.
I am a circle.
Ah.
Oh, I know what that noise is. It's the shapes.
Oh, great. I love the shapes. It must be so much fun living in the same house with them.
Yes, it's certainly interesting. Excuse me. Shapes! Can you keep the noise down, please? Thank you.
I am a square.
Oh, I heard that.
So, what are you up to today?
Well, actually, I was about to make a picture of this.
A jar? Really?
Oh yes, even the most ordinary things from around the house can inspire you to make great art. Would you like me to make something?
Oh, yes, please. Make it, Mr. Maker. Make it, Mr. Maker.
Okay, I'm going to make a super sponge print picture of a jar, and I'm going to do it on this yellow paper here. You can use any colour of paper you like and any colours of paint you like. I've got big trays like this, all loaded up with poster paint in different colours, and Rebecca, I'm going to use these big sponges to paint with.
I don't have big sponges like you. Can I use smaller ones?
Yes, Rebecca, this idea will work with sponge pieces of all shapes and sizes. Now, I've already very carefully cut out my sponge pieces so they're the right shape to print the picture that I want. But Mini Makers, before you try this idea, ask a grown-up to help you get all of your materials ready.
It looks like it could get a little bit messy.
Yes, Rebecca. So it's a good idea to put down some paper first or make this painting on an old tray. And I've already got on my Mr. Maker outfit, so if you're going to try this, make sure you put on your arty apron.
Ah, okay, I see.
I'm going to make my painting up here so you can see it easily. But Mini Makers, remember, ask a grown-up where it's best for you to make your painting. I think I'm ready.
Great!
There! Finished! What do you think, Rebecca?
Oh, I really like it.
Oh, and guess what?
What?
If you use your sponges to make lots of pictures of the same thing in lots of different colours and then put them together, you can make this. This is called pop art. It's really colourful.
I'm definitely going to try that. What can I make a picture of?
How about you paint a picture of yourself?
A self-portrait?
Yes, and then make lots of them in different colours, put them all together, and you can make this.
Whoa, that's amazing! And quite possibly my new wallpaper. Thanks, Mr. Maker. Oh, it's been lovely to chat to you, and I'll see you again soon.
Bye, Rebecca! Oh, it was great to see Rebecca. I hope she tries one of these paintings today, and I hope you do too. Oh, it's been a lovely day so far, and I'm really glad that you stopped by. What's that noise? Can you hear that? It sounds like snoring, and it's coming from upstairs. I know who it is. It's the shapes. Yes, look, it's the shapes. Circle, triangle, square, and rectangle, all snoring away. With the shapes still asleep, it means no shape dance today and no singing to I Am a Shape. It's a real shame, but I suppose the only way we could do those things is if I put on shape costumes and did the dance myself. But I can't do that. Can I?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am a shape. I am a shape. I am a shape. I am a shape.
We are the shapes. I am a square. Now make your very own square using simple materials. First, ask a grown-up to help you reuse an old clean kitchen sponge. This one's blue. Cut out 2 feet shapes and a large square. Be careful, scissors are sharp. Then find a brightly coloured paper plate or sheet of paper and glue these pieces on. When the glue is dry, you need to grab a glue stick, add 2 googly eyes, or you could use round stickers, draw on a mouth with a pen, and your square is ready!
I am a square.
Thank you for coming to visit me here at home today. We've had a great time. We caught up with our friend Rebecca, we made some perfect pop art, and I got into shape. Keep watching CBeebies for more arty ideas, and remember, your home is where the art is. Take care, and I'll see you soon.
Got a minute?
Because this is the part of the programme where we show you how to make something in under a minute using bits and pieces you can find around your house.
Today it's my turn to make.
And it's my turn to time.
And this is all it takes to make a wonderful creation.
Not a lot of stuff. Not a lot of stuff. Now, the thing is, you are going to love this one, right? But you must watch it closely because we're not going to tell you what it is. You're going to have to try and guess as we go along. But we think you're going to want to make this. So.
I like this one a lot.
You ready?
Yes.
OK, 3, 2, 1. Don't start yet.
I'm just arranging.
Go!
OK, you need to get a coloured marker and a ruler and draw on a diagonal line from one corner up to this bit of your paper here. Oh. And if I just move this...
10 seconds and she's drawn one line.
Oh,
it's going well.
Leave it. Then get some scissors and I need to start snipping. OK, I need to be about 30 seconds, I think, by the time I finish this. If I
you need to be quick,
yeah. I'll be OK.
24 seconds have gone.
Don't lie to me. Okay.
No, I'm not.
OK.
No. Nearly 30 seconds, right, 30 seconds and you haven't finished cutting.
OK, I could pick up time. This is not that bad. It's OK, Fern, come on. You can do this. OK, 1 knitting needle. And now I've mastered this technique, so this bit should go very nicely. Just need to wind, keeping that point central if I can, to make a nice little pattern. Would it worry you if I said it was 55 seconds? Very much so. Well, it's not, so that's all right. OK.
You fool.
Keep going. Oh, you tricked me. And I've dropped my props. OK, I'm nearly done.
It is 55, 56, 57.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, 58 seconds.
Oh, my heart's pounding a bit there. I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, go on.
It's a speed bee. Look at that. How cool. And if you just thread it onto something like a piece of string or leather, you get instant happiness. Happiness.
How cool. Now, let me put it on.
Steve.
Come on. This is great. Right, I just pop it into place. Just here. You are going to make one of these, aren't you? Let me just tie this here. And there it is. in place. And you don't just need to stop there, do you, Fern?
No, because if you've got more than a minute, you could try making a necklace by threading together lots of different size speed beads. And check out my earring. This is made with silver paper to make silver speed beads, and it's attached to an earring fitting which you can buy from most craft shops. And my hair braid is attached to a hair clip, and I've used magazine cuttings to make this lovely pattern. And if you make big speed beads, you could make a belt with tassels. And check out my bracelet on some elastic.
But of course, if you only do have a minute, then why don't you make the individual speed bead and try and beat the clock?
This is Little Fingertips, the part of the programme where we show you how to make something by recycling stuff you'll probably have lying around at home. And today it's the turn of this, a boring old file. We've all got one for keeping notes and for schoolwork, but with a little bit of fingertips know-how, we're going to show you how to turn it from this into this. The Fingertips Style File. It's the latest in stationery fashion, with all of the coolest accessories. By making use of your old denims and creating this fashionable file, you can become a student with style. Just check out these ready-made pockets, handy for storing your notepads and other equipment. And the belt loops are ideal places for attaching all sorts of bits and pieces. We've used this one for a handy pen chain. And we give the Fingertips Style File a difficulty rating of 2. So, to make yourself a style file, you need to get hold of an old pair of jeans or any trousers made from a tough material. Lay them out flat in front of you and place your boring old file opened out on top of them, with the top hem of the jeans showing over the top, and then cut off the jeans just below the bottom of the file. Now, you'll probably find that your jeans are a little bit narrower than your opened out file, so you need to make some cuts up the front of the trouser legs, a few centimetres in from the seams, about here and here, like that. And as you can see, I've also cut along the inside of the waistband. So you need to place the file back on top of your jeans, tucking the file under that hem, and stick down all of these edges. And you can use some fabric glue for this, so along the bottom and edges of the file. And you might want to trim off some of the bulky bits as you go along, and then leave it to dry. And once it has dried, you can neaten it off inside by edging it with some ribbon. So now you're ready to add all of your fashion accessories. The pockets are already in place to store all your bits and pieces. Just pop in a notepad and a large paper clip. And these belt loops are perfect for attaching your key rings and other decorations. Absolutely fabulous, aren't they? So why don't you give your file a fashion makeover with the Little Fingertips Style File.
Got a minute?
Because this is the part of the programme where we show you something that will take under a minute to make using odds and ends you find around your house.
Today it is my turn to make.
And it's my turn to time.
Don't need a lot of stuff for this one. This all I'm going to use paper, ruler, scissors, a couple of magnets, a pencil, that's all I need.
Not much there. You're going to have to hold it together for this one, Steve.
Was that a clue?
Yep, you're going to have a magnificent time.
Another clue.
On your markers.
Another clue.
3, 2, 1, go.
OK, the magnitude of this make is incredible. OK, all I need to do is get my ruler and just
5 seconds gone.
Ruler width line down there. Pair of scissors.
Yep.
I think I could do this in record time.
Oh, jinxed it now.
Cut along this line.
15 seconds gone already.
Very carefully. Well, maybe not that carefully. All right, keep going.
What was that?
There we go. How long?
You've had 23 seconds.
OK, I'll do it by 30. You ready? Look, I'll put that on there. One magnet, the other magnet goes there, and I ask you to stop that clock. Thank you very much.
Oh, 30 seconds exactly. Well done.
Hey, how did I know that? But
what is it?
Well, you're going to love it, OK? All I do is I fold this in half like that. All right, I don't want the magnets to stick quite yet, because this is the Fingertips magnetic bookmark. Now, you know when you're reading a book, you put the bookmark in, sometimes it falls out, and you're like, well, where was I?
Very annoying.
Well, this will never happen again with this bookmark, because one magnet goes on one side of the page, the other magnet attaches to the magnet that's on the other side like that. So now it will never, ever fall out. How good is that?
That's really good. Now, we use just ordinary paper for our Minute Make, but you could use all sorts of materials. Let your imagination run wild. How about a brightly coloured card version, or one using ribbon? And you can even use pictures. Just make sure those pictures are symmetrical.
Oh,
Oh, I love it here in Hong Kong. I've had such a fantastic time. Oh, the maker phone's ringing. Excuse me. Oh, it's Toki.
Ah, it's Minute Make time in Australia.
Oh, thanks, Toki. I'm on my way. Oh, here we go. It's Minute Make time, everyone! Smile, everybody. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a nice photo. Oh. Oh, dear. Now, today, Mini Makers, we're going to make this. It's a junk camera. It's only a pretend camera, but it's lots of fun. And we can make it by using these things. We've got some paper, a small box, a glue stick, a foil pie case, some plastic lids, a piece of ribbon, some stickers, and some sticky tape. Now, do you think it's possible to make this junk camera in just 1 minute? Me? Silly? I don't think so. Now, I'm going to have to be very quick, but don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready?
Yes!
Are you ready? Fantastic! Let's make it in a minute!
3, 2, 1!
Start the clock! Right, the first thing we're going to do is get our box and we're going to wrap it in the paper like this. Let's fix it in place with sticky tape. There we go. And then turn it over. Now let's get our stickers and we're going to put our stickers on the front here to make the buttons. And if you haven't got stickers, don't worry. You could always use some felt tip pens and draw on the buttons. There we go. Let's have another button there. Oh, that looks nice. Right, now let's get our foil case and some glue. And we're going to put some glue on the back there like that. And then stick it on to the front of the camera. Let's get this lid here. This is going to be the lens of the camera. Let's stick it on. There we go. And now if we put it up, it's starting to take shape. Let's get some ribbon and a bit of sticky tape there on the side and stick this to the side there like that. Oh, that's going to look nice. And then last but not least, we get this last lid, put some glue on. That's going to be the button and you can take a picture. I did it! Just in time. But if you've got more than a minute, you could try these other ideas too. How about this pink camera with a paper cup lens and glittery sticky buttons? Or you could make a yellow camera using 2 boxes and fun foam details. Or what about this really big camera with a cardboard tube lens and lots of plastic bottle tops? A junk camera made in just a minute. Why don't you try it? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Tape a strip of paper around a small box, add stickers for buttons, and a foil pie case and a plastic lid for a lens. Stick a loop of ribbon on the side and another plastic lid on top for a button. Your junk camera is finished and ready to play with.
Why don't you try and make it in a minute? Thanks for being part of another marvellous Minute Make! That over there, Maker Bear, is Kowloon. Yes, that's right. Can you hear that noise? It's coming from the marvellous Maker case. It's the Shake! They're off on their journey around the world.
A shape.
I am a circle.
I am a triangle.
I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am a shape.
rectangle.
What are the rectangles making today? Can you guess? What could it be? It's a ballerina! Well done, Shapes. It's time to get back in the marvellous maker case. Wow, I love travelling the world. You get to see such incredible sights. Oh, excuse me, that's the maker phone. Oh, it's Toki.
Ah! It's Minute Make Time in the UK.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm on my way. Here we go. It's Minute Make Time! Now, I think we can all agree that I am a super handsome guy in a sharp-looking suit. That's right. But just imagine what it would look like if I had big, silly ears. I'd look like this. Very funny indeed. Mini makers, this is what we're going to make today. It's a pair of headband ears. Now, we can make some of these by using these arty things. We've got some sticky tape, some fun foam, a pair of scissors, a glue stick, a headband, we've got a pen, and some sparkly stars. Now, do you think it's possible to make these headband ears in just 1 minute?
No way!
Well, I think I can. I will have to be very quick, but don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready?
Yes!
Are you ready? Brilliant. Let's make it in a minute.
3, 2, 1.
Start the clock! Well, the first thing we're going to do is fold the fun foam in half and then take our scissors and we're going to cut out a wiggly ear shape starting here at the open end. Now, we must be careful with scissors because they are... That's right, round and round we go. That looks good. There we go. Right, that will give us 2 ears. Right, let's get these ears down now. And now we're going to get a pen and draw on some wiggly lines like that. Wiggly lines there. That's some extra detail with a pen. And now let's get some glue. Bit of glue there and a bit of glue there. And we can use these sparkly stars to make nice earrings. Let's bring in our headband and some sticky tape. And then we can stick the ears to the headband. There's one side. And we've just about got enough time over here to stick on the other ear. And we have finished! I did it just in time. Headband ears made in a minute. But if you've got more than a minute, you could try all sorts of ideas. Oh, you could make these dangly, glittery, fun foam earrings. Oh, well, you could try making these teddy bear ears with fun fur around the edges. Or you could even make these pointy alien ears with colourful, sticky dots. Headband ears made in a minute. Why don't you try it? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Fold a piece of fun foam in half and carefully cut out an ear shape so that you make 2 ears. Add some pen details and sparkly stars for earrings. Then stick the ears onto a headband with sticky tape. And your headband ears are finished and ready to wear.
Why don't you try and make it in a minute? Well done, everyone, and thank you so much for being part of another marvellous Minute Make!